MTV's new show, FN, which stands for?
I don't know what it stands for, but I love it. FNMTV.
Friday night.
Yeah.
FN, Friday
but
night.
It's clever. FNMTV, come on, Leah.
It's kind of like a new, fresh take on what MTV has to offer. Every time anyone mentions MTV, I always say they need to play more music. They need to play more music, and not just TRL, because that's very aimed towards the younger kids, and I really can't stand only watching 45 seconds of a music video. So if this is something you keep doing, I hope that you learn to play the full songs. That's what people want to hear.
More videos. They say it's a video show. They still want 3 videos? 4 videos?
Okay.
It's an hour long.
What I liked about the show was the live bands, because I'm really into live music. So I think they should do more of that.
No, more
people
music.
performing, more music videos.
Music.
Okay. Love the end. Bored through the whole thing. And then we get Snoop Dogg, and Panic at the Disco won me over. Okay, I loved it.
So you love the whole show?
I loved it because the end was so good.
The end was so good.
Having 3 guys who I've never heard of review the videos, and then bring the artist out on stage, and then also have the people in the audience vote, or online maybe. First thing I want to say is that the 3 guys judging the video aren't really going to say anything about it because, or say anything negative about it because the artist is right there, so they're not going to say, oh, that video sucked, like, I didn't like it at all, because the artist would be like, hey, phew, man. So, so they're not going to say anything bad about the videos.
If they had more like up and coming bands in between, like I'm pretty sure I'm not sure the name of the band that I saw on there earlier, but they seemed like newer and I hadn't really heard of them. So like highlighting stuff like that would be really cool.
I don't understand why they would put this show on MTV on a Friday night at like 8 or 9 o'clock. It doesn't make sense to me because I think that Friday night's just not a good night to do it because a lot of people aren't usually home on a Friday night at 9 o'clock.
I guess lately on Friday nights a lot of us we just kind of chill around if we're not planning on going out or whatnot. So I guess it could be a show that I will keep watching if we're just if nothing's on and we're just hanging out and we just want to hear some music.
No! I don't think anyone's
Nothing
home
personal.
watching that on a Friday
That's
night.
what I
It's
feel, too.
embarrassing.
It's embarrassing. There's nothing personal, but no.
Especially with being summer, I feel like people have more stuff to do or more like go out, or you leave on the weekend, you go to a cabin or something. So I guess summer is kind of hard to tell if it would become a part of my weekly thing, but definitely probably in the fall coming up, when school starts again for people, I could see that being kind of a thing that people would watch. The FN probably constitutes Friday night MTV, but possibly having it on like a weeknight maybe for the fall.
Maybe a rerun on MTV2, or a rerun of the show, or a rerun of some videos. But I'm definitely not going to spend Friday nights at home watching effing MTV.
And I love Snoop Dogg doing country western. Who knew? I saw Willie Nelson, won me over them all. Snoop Dogg doing country western music, this is a problem. And then by the end I'm all, hey.
Good beat.
Yeah, and then he busts out a little gin and juice.
The Snoop Dogg segment with Pete Wentz was pretty funny because Snoop Dogg's hilarious.
When Snoop Dogg came to the house and put a nipple on the 40-ouncer for the baby, I almost died.
Honestly, before I watched this show, I didn't necessarily like Pete Wentz. After watching like the different segment with him and Ashley Simpson, I actually kind of thought it was funny. So I guess I think he kind of fits as the host of that show, but he's still just kind of like our age group. It's not some 50-year-old guy trying to tell us to listen to music more on Friday nights.